Yo ladies and gents, girls and boys, how you doing today? I just wanted to do a little video about eBay scams, con artists. Well, they're not con artists, but they're resellers who actually do not own the items that they're selling. I'm not going to mention any names, but as an example, if you look over here, there's a bunch of items listed from this particular seller, and there are a few, maybe a handful, maybe 10 or so sellers on eBay that sell Japanese listings that they don't actually hold. They don't own them. They just simply browse all of the Japanese sites and so on and so forth, auctions and stuff, and then they just simply hijack the listing. They copy the photographs, they copy the listing details, and then they post it on eBay at an inflated price, and then they hope that if somebody buys it, that they can either win the bid or buy the listing. Now, they've even listed some of the stuff that I own, like my imported bases are on there. And I did not give them permission to do that. So, you know, I would just advise everybody to be very, very careful of these sellers. If you see a Japanese instrument on eBay, and check the seller's ratings. This particular seller that I'm looking at the listings of now, you can see the giveaways. Everything has a different background. All of the instruments on here have different backgrounds. They do not own the instruments. These are just stolen, hijacked listings. It's complete bullshit. And what they will do is, if you decide to buy it off them, they'll take your money and then they'll try and buy the instrument, and if they fail, you'll have to open an eBay case to get your money back. So that's what happens. Sometimes they luck out and they win, and they do send instruments to people successfully, but oftentimes they don't repair them, they don't service them, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? They're not professionals. So just beware, that's all. Because I get this all the time from my customers, like, oh, I've seen this on eBay, you know, and then I look at it and it's one of these hijacked listings. My advice to you: don't buy from them unless you're willing to take the risk. I mean, that's up to you. It's not for me to say, but that would be my advice to you. Okay, so that's my rant over, and I would add that if you are interested in something that you have seen on eBay, hire my hunter services to check it out, because 9 times out of 10 I can get it cheaper than what they're listing it at, and I will service it before it ships out. I will restring it, I will clean it, I will set it up properly. If it's fucking shit and junk, I will tell you it's junk. And you can take it or leave it, and all you lose is the hunter fee, which is about $130. Actually, not even that at current rates. So that minimizes your risk. But it pisses me off, because, you know, they're hijacking people's shit without asking. They've got my stuff up there. I've complained to eBay numerous times. I've reported the listings. They don't do anything. They do jack shit. So there you go. Rant over. Finally. Cheers for watching, and if you're interested in any of these bogus eBay listings, hit me up on my base hunter service as linked below. Title it eBay listing, and I will inspect it for you, and if I could get it, then we can open up a hunter job. Okay, so there you go. Cheers.